that they, of their own volition, came up with plans and programs to expand the organization by a further $1.6 billion investment. That's almost 130 billion rupees. We're setting up the single largest, state-of-the-art, single-train urea process, the largest in the world. Absolute state-of-the-art. And can you believe it? Like, yes, we Pakistanis too can achieve world class. We have that capacity. And that's under implementation. Inshallah, that will be completed by July, August next year. And we hope, we pray, that it will be a successful start. The other area that I'd like to refer to is the area of philanthropy and charity. I said that when you get something, you must give back. If you can, you should give back with a greater velocity than the velocity you're getting. Because as you increase the velocity, so you find that what you get back will be even greater. We have taken interest as a group and family in the health sector, the education sector, in poverty alleviation, in emergency relief, and we have our biggest interest, of course, is education. We have invested, of course, with our College of Engineering Technology, in GIKI, in UMD. We have a girls' school in Karachi for 1,550 girls. When you see them all on the ground, then you realize how many girls there are. Because you never realize what 1,550 girls means. We recently celebrated our 25th anniversary of the school. We consider that so important that with the scarce resources of family resources, we've committed one family member entirely to the school. It's my daughter Sabrina. We have invested in a school here in Muzaffarabad, with the government, it's a government school, so we decided to call it FG, now public school. FG stands for Federal Government Now Public School. Of their own coalition, they put the name to that. We invest in Skardu, in TCF, in Lungs, BNU, so that's because National University. In poverty alleviation, of course, I've had the privilege of being chairman there now for almost 10 years. When we started, the organization was on a piece of paper. Today, we have 120 people. And we have presence, with just one office, but we have presence in 27,000 villages. When we started poverty alleviation, there was just 50,000 microcredit loans out. Today, it's 2.8 million. And it's all been done within a period of 9 years. Actually, April 2000 is when we really opened it started. But the World Bank has consistently supported us and rated us as the most outstanding social fund that they have financed. Not once but twice. Why? Because the value of the organization. As in Anglo, as in TiE, as in Dawood, the values are consistent. We are not bored. We never, ever do anything wrong. We'd rather lose money than to turn around and violate our values and our principles. We live by that. Just to cite a small example of what that means. As I went down Hercules River going, it's difficulties with the government because the government was taking all its money away. We were unable to pay 20% dividend because the government took away so much. 3 years we couldn't declare a dividend. It was nil, and finally we gave a 5% dividend in the third year. So the shareholders were asking me, he says, what do you think is going on here? So I explained to them. You know what the reaction was? The reaction was, you know, if you say that this is so, we believe you. We are happy to find this out. Now I tell you, those are the things that you remember. You don't remember these great achievements. Achievements belong to Allah anyway. But you do remember the human factor. And that's the part that you should strive to achieve, to gain. So you can treasure and take it with you. And when you've done that, then you can emanate into others. Last thing we're doing now is that